welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Welcome to another episode of Terrible Delights, a movie podcast, if you don't already know. I'm Scott, joined as always by Bill. Hi, Bill.
What up?
What up, fellas? And this season we're doing all one-word titles, so I went ahead and picked this is in my guilty pleasure category of movies where I truly enjoy this movie. It is not a great movie. I don't know. It's like I have a few. Do you have those like kind of like comfort movies, just things that you could put on like anytime, pick up at any time?
Yeah. This isn't one for me.
No, that's fine. This is what like I have Zodiac is one for me. I like the movie Zodiac. I can just put that on like anytime.
Calming one.
And this is another one. This is from 1984, a movie called Angel.
Why does a 15-year-old straight A honor student who doesn't drink, doesn't take drugs, never been arrested, work as a street prostitute? You're in a dream world, Angel. What you need is a good swift kick in the butt.
You have no right to judge me. You don't even know anything about me. He killed Lana, I can tell you that.
Figure his old man dumped him when he was a kid. His mother probably sexually abused him. We know he's a necro, probably bisexual, possibly impotent. His guts are so twisted with rage, he's gonna kill again. Gentlemen, turn to your left.
That's him, that's him. I'm not letting that freak get to me like he did Crystal and Lana.
Everything in life has a price on it, Angel. Somewhere down the line, you're gonna have to pay.
Angel, a very special motion picture, coming in January.
And I'm pretty sure it has an Ace trailer.
I'm sure
that says that has people going Angel many times. Yeah. You'll find this listed on various sites as 1983. They're wrong. It didn't air
January
84. Yeah,
it didn't air in theaters.
Yes. Nope. 13th of January. So that's wrong. I don't know where people get 1983 from.
I don't know.
It's confusing.
I didn't do it.
It's confusing. So Angel has a few people that I kind of knew. Has Susan Tyrrell is in this. Her name is not Sally, by the way, if you thought it was. Bill, after watching it, it's Solly.
Like Sullivan?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But S-O-L-L-Y.
Oh, Solly.
Yeah, Solly.
Oh, okay.
So Susan Tyrrell, you and I know her best from the Forbidden Zone. She's the Queen Doris of the Forbidden Zone.
She seems a little heftier than that.
Yeah, more voluptuous.
Okay.
I think
hubba.
I think binding her boobs together in that movie, it kind of made her look a plumper.
Ah, okay.
And I know Dick Shawn, who in this movie plays May. He had a lot of movies. He's in The Producers.
That's when I looked him up afterwards, I was like, he seems so familiar. They're like, oh yeah,
yeah,
LSD.
he plays LSD. Yeah, yeah. He's in It's a Mad World.
I read I guess Playboy used to do roasts of celebrities, and he was at one for Tommy Chong where he pretended to throw up on people.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yep.
And Rory Calhoun, who was a Western movie star.
It's a very fitting role for them.
Yeah, I don't think in this movie he mentions working with Tom Mix a lot. And Tom Mix would not have been someone that he was with. Tom Mix would have been dead. He died in 1940 when he was 18.
Oh,
So I don't know. But
well, he could have worked with him in the 40s.
At the age of 17, he began hot wiring cars.
Rory did?
Yeah.
Tisk, tisk.
So yeah, he actually didn't start acting until he was in his 20s. So he never worked with Tom Mix.
But the character I'm talking about.
Yes. And then there's John Deal, who plays the killer in this movie. He's in a lot of shit.
Yeah, he
like still acting.
Oh no, we've spoken about. Did you ever watch? Oh, what's it called on Netflix? Dark Winds.
No.
Oh, I mentioned it to you before.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many shows. You know how it goes.
Well, he's good in that. He had like a recurring role.
Okay. He's interesting in this. I mean, he's a buff fella.
Yes. A lot of working out.
He was in DC Cab the year before.
I saw that.
Yeah. He's also in Joysticks, which
Potential.
Well, yeah, I mean it's one word and it's pure trash. It's a 1983. I'm gonna say it's a sex comedy without a lot of sex.
I see.
With Joe Don Baker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hysterical? Well, I've seen Hysterical.
I liked Hysterical. Hysterical's a funny movie.
Yeah.
As the You're Doomed guy from Friday the 13th.
Oh, all right.
Saying that's all he does, stand around and say, "You're doomed." And Donna Wilkes plays Angel in this movie. She acted for a bit and then kind of retired to do other stuff. And then now she's kind of back. She never really got, big by any stretch. She's in Jaws 2.
As Angel?
As Angel. Every role, Angel, yes.
She came back now as Angel, a teenage prostitute.
That's right. I did watch a fairly recent interview with her. That was interesting. She has that kind of like so all I did was smoke for like 25 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She still looks okay. She's not like weathered. Like she doesn't look like someone that like tanned for 30 years, but she has the voice of someone that tanned for 30 years.
She's not leathery.
She's not leathery, no.
Good for her.
Those are the main people in this movie. It's a New World Pictures movie. That's always exciting. Remember New World Pictures? Yeah.
I put my hand on my head in shock when I saw that.
Roger Corman. Got bought out by Walt Disney, I think, by Disney.
Oh.
So this turned into a film series of 3, and each movie has a different actress playing Angel.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, the one from this movie wanted more money than they were willing to pay. So they decided, like, fuck it, we'll just recast you.
Yeah, that seems about right.
And then, I don't know, there was time between the second and third, and they've got totally different people. 2 is related to 1, though. 3 is not so much, but 2 is related to 1. It has to do with the lieutenant in the movie, Lieutenant Andrews, who's also played by someone different.
Did in the first one, does he have a glass eye?
Does he?
One of his eyes is wonky.
I never
noticed.
That.
Come on,
No.
It's like the singer from Men at Work. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not.
I never noticed.
I'll see if I can find a still where.
I never noticed.
Well, pay better attention next time.
Well, that's Cliff Gorman, and I don't know him from a ton. He's in Night of the Juggler, which is interesting. He's in The Bunker, which is a kind of a made-for-TV movie about Hitler. Anthony Hopkins as Hitler. Figure that one out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But his big thing was from 70. He was in the play, The Boys in the Band, and then he's also in the movie version of The Boys in the Band.
I did read that.
Yeah, which is an excellent movie. So that's kind of his big thing, right? William Friedkin.
The Friedman?
1970 William Friedkin.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I like that
Freedy Weedy.
that they took care. He and his wife cared for his fellow Boys of the Band cast member in the last few months of his battle against AIDS.
I did read that.
So it sounds like he's a nice fella on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just trying to make me feel bad about what I said about his eye.
That's right. I am.
Oh, it worked.
Also shaming you a little bit because I didn't notice.
You're embarrassed. I called you out.
That's right. I don't like it. You're probably gonna put in some kind of like hashtag Scott doesn't know or something.
It's gonna catch on. I
Yeah.
do want to mention too, extremely small role. Actually, I have to look at IMDb to get his name right. Hang on a second.
Oh Christ.
Jeez. There was as an actor, he was in some Carpenter movies. He's not showing up now. You kidding me?
Carpenter movies?
He was in some John Carpenter movies.
Oh, I'm like Carpentry how-tos? Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, give me a second.
You remember the genre of Carpenter movies that came out in the late 70s?
It was a quick fad.
It was kind of religious. They were kind of alluding to Jesus, but not really.
Yeah. Maybe.
Carpenter exploitation.
Peter Jason. So he's the guy who's going to go with Angel back to her shack, and he's the one who confronts the body.
It's the guy that calls her a cunt. Yeah.
Yes, and wants to make sure that she's no more than 14 years old, which is gross.
Yes.
But whenever I see him in something, have you seen Prince of Darkness, John Carpenter movie?
Not for a long time though.
So he's in that. He's one of like the scientists or whoever who comes, and he like everyone else is like real serious, but he's going around doing mouth trumpet like. So that's what I picture and hear in my head when I see him in a movie.
Interesting.
Yep.
I know more from this, so I just know him as a really pervy old man.
Yeah. He's also in They Live.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Do you want to read the IMDb summary?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Molly, a high schooler, secretly earns her living as Angel, a prostitute whose only family and friends are the ones she works with on the streets. She has to survive against a serial killer who is targeting people of her profession.
Yeah, not totally wrong.
Yeah. So I need to say right off the bat, this movie didn't seem to be able to make up its mind what it wanted to be. Sometimes it was like goofy comedy, sometimes it was thriller, sometimes it was, I would say coming of age drama, but it gets very dramatic because of her backstory. It just bounces around a lot.
I think the reason this is a comfort movie for me is that because that reminds me just of so many 80s movies.
Yeah.
They wanted to be rated R, so they added certain elements, but then they weren't quite sure, so they were getting like drama for a bit, and then they're like, it's getting heavy. Someone like throw a pie.
Yeah,
like it just gets like wacky.
Add an extra maze scene here.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, and it also most of her friends reminded me of people that maybe should have been like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure for some reason.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I really like the poster for this movie. Classic poster of her split.
And her.
Yeah, with the two outfits in one day, one night. I just think it's a great poster.
Do you like it so much that you've reenacted it yourself?
Yes.
You dressed in those outfits, you get your knee-high socks, pigtails.
Well, I mean, I just wore my normal knee highs. Yeah.
And then you went to then you have your fancy side of the closet and your slutty clothes on the other side, and you switched. Changed.
Shut up. Stop outing me. You're shaming me tonight.
Oh, many things. Glass eyes, clothing. Oh, yeah. It's all coming out.
Jesus Christ. So this movie starts it starts weird. It starts like in a field. You know, what the fuck is happening? And then it kind of goes into it's like a boarding house, right? Kind of.
The first note I have is as Angel goes to school. I mean, it's like a long pan of Los Angeles in the morning.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it does show the outside of the place where she lives, though.
It's like a crappy apartment.
Yeah, but it looks like really nice on the outside. I was very confused by that.
Yeah.
I'm always very confused by that. But yeah, to start, she's walking to her bus stop, which is like right on Hollywood Boulevard. which is crazy, but I'm sure that's a thing.
Yeah.
but she looks like she lives a little more remote and just kind of works her way down because she goes to like a prep school.
Very fancy, yes.
Yeah. So I don't think she lives in like where the rich people live, you know?
No, definitely not.
So yeah, so she's going to school. She's like all dressed up. Do you think people do this? There was like a woman cleaning the stars on the Walk of Fame.
I was thinking that. I mean, I believe that's probably maybe was. I'm not sure it's still a thing. People maintain those.
Have you ever been down there?
No, we're going this summer.
Okay.
The perfect time with the we haven't bought our plane tickets yet. It's going to be horrendously expensive.
Yeah, thank you, Trump.
Yeah. I was going to say, because someone maintains them because Trump has been destroyed so many times and they keep replacing it.
That's true. But
Yeah.
I've been down there and I don't know. Some of them look kind of junky.
Oh, maybe maybe it's not as well kept as it used to be.
Maybe.
Cut
I haven't been for a while.
I'll let you know. I'll send.
I was walking down Hollywood Boulevard, and directly in front of, walking directly in front of me was Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh.
So
Did you
big deal?
Did you just force him to start like line
Hey,
dancing
to
with
the
you?
achy breaky heart.
Yeah. Put the mullet
That's
on.
him. That's him, right? Achy breaky heart.
Yes, it was. You know that.
I honestly was trying not to mix him up with someone else. It was him and one of his daughters, not the famous one.
Oh. It was Hannah, Idaho. Ah.
It was a long time ago. Michael Jackson was still alive.
Oh.
He died a while ago.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
we
do
go
like,
to whoa,
sorry.
whoa.
She just goes to school, but nothing really happens. I think
Yeah,
the
well,
nerd asks are out.
Yeah, that's that would be Wayne.
Yeah.
I said that was the first thing I did was send a picture of Wayne's face in close up to you.
Yeah. So at first, like going to this movie, it's like immediately like he's the killer. I just had an idea that he may have been the killer.
Oh, interesting.
That's wrong.
You weren't just like, who is this old man going to high school?
Well, that too, but I
He
just had a feeling.
He was 32 years old when he did this
Wow.
movie. Yeah.
I mean, she didn't look like a teenager either. Up close.
No.
If you squinted, maybe.
I think, well, she's super small, I think, like petite.
Yeah.
That probably helped a bit, but no, she was like 25.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
He looked his age.
Yeah.
Big glasses.
But I do like how they just have this like big montage. It goes to LA at night and all like these performers and
it's
oddballs.
what I always imagined it was like, but I'm sure it is nothing like that now.
Oh no, not anymore.
Just
40 plus
seedy.
years. Yeah.
But
Seedy,
also
but fun.
the weirdest performers. Yeah, there's like the cowboy. So we're gonna get introduced to people.
Yes.
And one of them is Rory Calhoun playing Kit Carson, a famous Western cowboy star, and there's like little kids coming up to him for like his autograph, and I'm like, this is only 84. Like, was that a thing? Like now there would be like, what?
Yeah.
Get out of here, cowboy.
And did he have a storefront or did he just like wander the streets?
No, he like goes busking, basically. Like
But it
standing
looked
around.
like I thought a couple times it looked like he was like closing up a shop. It looked like
he when he walks down the boulevard, he checks closed stores to make sure the gates are locked.
Oh, he's checking to see if a place that he can break into.
I think he's like, he thinks he's like a sheriff.
Yeah, he's a law.
I mean, he's kind of demented as a character,
Yeah.
really. Like he's not all there.
No, he's like living in the past, big time.
Yes, yeah. And in the second Angel movie, he's in like a home,
Rightfully so.
and they bust him out. But it's kind of funny since he's a little more demented.
Oh,
But yes. So on the
one-
strip. The strip is awesome though.
There is a man on a penny farthing, which I appreciated.
Yeah, there's just lots of wacky characters, and I'm like, you can't all be just like people they brought in. Some of you are just wacky people from the strip.
Yeah, a bunch of like there was Hare Krishnas,
Oh yeah,
which
yeah,
come into
yeah.
play later.
Yeah, I remember when they were a bigger thing.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them. Like, not that I was going to big cities much as when I was a kid.
Cambridge, Harvard Square, and
Cam-
Cambridge used to have them. Yeah.
Nah, it must have been after. I didn't start going there until high school, so
Yeah.
early to mid '90s. But I do remember when I went to actually I lived in New York City. I don't know if it's much a thing now, but pan flutists everywhere.
Oh,
So many pan flutists.
It was a big thing for a while.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Tripping
South
over 'em.
South Park does a really good episode on pan flutists.
Oh, yeah.
At that time, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, again, just a lot of great shots of the strip. I just enjoyed the weird Vegas trash look of the Sunset Strip at night. It's kind of neat.
That was very interesting. I appreciate
So many people. Like
so I know she is picked up at one point, and it's like an older guy, and she.
Well, we should note that she's wearing her night outfit, which is like a tight mini skirt, and it shows is a little quick thing of her doing like her makeup and stuff, like to try to transform her look.
Yes, that is true. In her very well kept fancy bedroom.
That's right. So she gets to the car with that guy. What, like, you want to come let's do a party. We're gonna have a party. And she's just like, "Yo, sure. I'm only 15, right?"
Yeah.
Just like, "You like a pervert?"
Then she calls him out. I mean, a cop. And he's like, "No." And he's like, "Well, what's this radio doing in your glove compartment?" And he's like, "Urgh."
I just love that. I love that he's like, it's that mad that he just goes like, "Ooh," like he's so mad,
shaking his fist.
But he doesn't just leave or like do anything else. He like sits there mad.
Yeah. Harumph.
So now it introduces us to May, who is probably politically incorrect at this point, but I don't know. At the time, it's a trans prostitute.
Well, so are they actually a prostitute?
Yeah.
Are they just like a character? I didn't know. I thought they were just like
no, they're
like an eccentric. Oh, okay.
No, they're a prostitute. Yeah, that's May. And May does a lot of things like when she yells at people, she's just like, "Up yours, mister," like kind of talk.
That's like one-liners.
Yeah, she's like
zingers.
She's sassy.
Very sassy.
But when she's sassy, she puts on her like heavy male voice.
Yeah. I noticed too at different points in the movie, she was always smoking a cigarette. Some were like school bus yellow or blue.
Yeah, I don't know what those
were.
What
the hell were they, like in a case?
I have no idea. Yeah,
really
I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May would have been. I mean, at the time, she would have been called a transvestite. I don't think that's really a thing anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know if transvestite's still a thing. Sorry, I'm old and out of touch, but I try. I don't know.
I say,
yeah, a lady man is definitely not right.
No,
that's absolutely not right.
What about shim?
No, but but they get ice cream, so that's exciting.
Yeah, they're pals.
And then we see Lieutenant Andrews,
mm-hmm.
And he bumps into another cop, and they're like, "Oh, they know each other." And he's like, "Oh, you're here investigating the murders." And Lieutenant Andrews is like, "Yeah." So he's there. He's investigating the murders of prostitutes.
Yeah, he could have been like a third party Roy Scheider, I think.
Oh, I could see that totally.
Yeah. He could have been in like a Jaws with a Z, perhaps.
I think it might be a little better than that. I don't know. Maybe not. So then Molly and May join up with Crystal and Lana.
Oh, at the diner.
Yeah.
I do like that scene. The diner owners, he's like okay with them, but there he has like the homeless guy who's like he's getting mad because he's eating his soup and drinking his coffee.
Yeah.
He throws him out.
Get out.
But they're talking about being careful because
murders.
There's murders out there. Dude, now I know at some point around here too they do show the killer working out.
Yes. Yeah. He's a disturbing killer. I don't know where he's supposed to be. I've always gotten the impression when I've watched this movie, try to imagine where his little room is located.
Yeah.
I always imagine it's like on the strip because it just looks like there's like lights outside and stuff.
There's a lot of noise too.
And it's like the worst room ever. It's like it's just like cement floor that's kind of uneven, like
Seems right for
shitty
him.
stuff on the walls. At one point, he's like bathing himself in a tub in front of the window.
Vigorously.
It's all very weird.
Yeah.
I'm just happy he wears pants.
He wasn't wearing
But
pants at one point.
yeah, well,
There was
right.
hints of dink.
Yeah, you're right. I blocked that out.
Nope, I'm reminding you.
So Crystal is talking about going to see Yo-Yo Charlie,
Yeah,
who she kind of has a little crush on.
with his little Hitler mustache.
I think it's supposed to be Chaplin. I think. But
I
yes,
know,
his
it's
Hitler
tramp.
mustache. Yeah. So she's gonna go and hit on Yo-Yo Charlie. So we had to see a little bit of Yo-Yo Charlie
Mhm.
doing his routine. He is dressed up slightly like the little tramp, doing yo-yo tricks, wearing Converse sneakers.
Hey.
It's quite a look. But they all know each other, right? Like everyone knows Angel and everyone knows Kit Carson and everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
It's a weird little family.
Very much.
But yes, so Crystal though is like I'll see you later. She's gonna meet up with Charlie like later.
Yeah, he's excited.
Yeah, he does like an aw shucks to the camera.
Yeah. I
So,
noticed.
yes.
Did you notice when she walks away after that, the movie marquee that was just down the street?
No, I don't think I did.
Return of the
What's
Jedi.
playing? Oh, all right.
Which makes
83.
sense. 83, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is when the Kit walks Angel home. That's the marquee for that.
Okay.
But it's another right afterwards. So
Yeah, it's a nice
I think
little
it's
thing.
funny. Like everyone knows she's like a 15-year-old, and you need to get home.
think-
Won't be out late.
I assume they all know her real story.
Yeah, May definitely does.
Yeah. So Crystal goes after kind of flirting with Charlie. She gets a client, and we know that it's the murderer. We
Yes.
already know it's the murderer, and he's just kind of like leaning, and she walks over to him, and they go back to like this hotel place.
It's like the prostitute shacks.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
It's not like a hotel. It's like separate little buildings.
bungalows.
Yeah, there you go, bungalows.
Yeah,
But yes,
with
he,
the bangalows.
this is pretty
Nothing?
gross.
Nothing for bangalows?
Yeah, bangalows, yes. Sorry, it took me a second for
Alright.
it to totally sink in.
Thank you. Yeah.
He kills her outside because he gets interrupted by two other prostitutes that are shouting at each other loudly about like kind of like, can you believe that guy, motherfucker? Blah, blah, blah.
I need to get my
And they're just
underwear.
not-
Ugh.
They're just not leaving, and he has his hand over her mouth,
Yeah.
but eventually he just stabs her.
He's like, all right.
I gotta do it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
But it does cut to him, and the body's inside now, and he's gonna do stuff. And she's dead.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
Come on. I mean, be a killer. Don't be a necrophilia. Come on. You're too far. Too far.
Now, you sent me a still of what I believe is the next scene. And I look at you as kissing an egg, but is this a thing that people actually do in real life?
Egg makeout.
It was
Uh,
weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he takes an egg. This is the killer. I don't know if it's the next scene exactly because he just killed someone.
According
maybe.
to my notes, it is, but I probably
Oh.
left some stuff out.
Yeah, he takes an egg and a knife, a sharp knife, and he pokes a little hole in the tip and then just sucks the egg out of the hole.
Ugh.
But then he starts to he's like really making out with his egg. Like he's like almost deep throating it and looking at a picture of his mother.
I noticed on it said something. It said Billy Boy on the on the photo. Because I read somewhere like it's an unnamed killer, but you assume his name is my
It's
name,
Billy.
which is
Yeah.
oh no,
Is it you?
yeah, it's me.
Oh,
It was me all
Oh,
along.
necrophilia.
And egg sucking. Sorry.
Somehow the egg sucking's almost worse because we see that
Yeah.
he's really into this egg, and then eventually he just smashes it all over his face.
Yeah, and then he kisses his mom's picture.
He's got to do it like a nom 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 nom. with the
Yeah.
egg.
He goes Cookie Monster for a sec.
It's very strange. I
Yeah.
don't care for that. So now it's like midnight. So Kit is escorting Molly and May home, and this is where we're introduced to Solly Mosler, their landlady, and her and May have like a thing where they're just kind of always calling each other cunts, basically.
A lot of that. A lot of C word.
A lot of C word. It's all from Solly.
Yeah.
We're just like, get out of here, you cunt. Like,
did it bother you? Like, it was bugging me. Like, her glasses. She usually had them hanging off her ear by a rubber band.
yeah,
I did not like that.
no. Her little
bothered
outfit's entertaining.
Nah, but still, the glasses.
No, yeah. I'm with you. Not great. I'm not even going to bring down this podcast tonight by talking about how Susan Tyrell ended, because it's just an awful ending.
Oh, okay.
But,
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But
tell me afterwards.
don't.
I said don't. I said do. Tell me afterwards.
Oh, you were like, don't tell me afterwards.
Oh no, it's fine.
I like though that she had tubal ligation, so she couldn't have kids. She told the reporter that she did that to ensure that no actors come out of me.
Oh wow. Okay.
That was a great quote.
Very honest.
Yeah. All right. So yes, this is going on, and then we get a rap at the door in the morning, and I like that Molly has to like hang up a painting. That's
It's
all
one of
he
her.
did.
Yeah, Solly's paintings. Yes.
Yeah, but she takes it down like immediately afterwards. But she puts it up, and she's there for the rent. And the whole ruse is, Solly's got to know, right? The ruse is that
I don't
the
think
mother, Angel's mother, is an invalid.
Yeah.
And is bedridden. So Angel takes care of her. So she's always in her bedroom with the door closed, which is why she's not there. And Angel takes care of everything.
Yes.
So Angel goes in the room to get the rent and then comes out and gives her the rent. It's kind of weird. I love though that while she's there to get the rent, Solly just stands there and looks at her own picture like, yeah.
Oh, admiring it very much. Yeah.
This is a good fucking picture. Who did this picture, you cunt?
Wait, it was me. I'm the cunt.
Oh, I'm the cunt. Yeah. So, but we're learning, right, more about Molly's actual situation.
Right. This is we cut to school now, and the jock.
Rick Sawyer. It's like a perfect jock name.
That's a good jock name. And his little buddy.
I hated that fucking guy. You ever do the cartoon Recess?
When was that on?
It might have been 90s. I don't know. Like my kids watched it.
Sure. Yeah, your kids did.
I watched it because I didn't hate it when the kids were watching. There's a character that reminds me of him. He's like just kind of like a stooly kind of kid. Like yeah.
Tell him. Like one of those.
Get him, Rick. Yeah, that kind of guy. So they're talking about Rick Sawyer, who's like, he's getting all the ladies, but he never got Molly.
Oh, you gotta try.
And he's like basically like I can get anybody. So he's hitting on Molly, who basically tells him to fuck off.
Yes.
Which is nice. I enjoyed that.
Oh no, it was very good.
But he's clearly not happy.
He's been embarrassed.
Yeah, he was shamed.
But I thought this was weird. The next scene,
school counselor
scene, where she's just like giving her shit for not being in clubs. You don't have friends.
Patricia Allen is her name, yes. And yes, she's like, why are you doing more extracurricular activities?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's one of those things where they want them all to be well-rounded because it's like a prep school. It's not like a traditional high school.
Yeah, I guess.
It's almost more like entry-level college kind of, right? Where clubs are only kind of a
but she's straight A's.
Yeah, but then Molly's like saying like, well, my mother had a stroke, by the way. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
And I have to go home to care for her like every day. So thanks for bringing that up, Patricia Allen.
Thanks for reminding me of my pretend life.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, that's not good. Like, sorry.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoopsie, clubs aren't for you. Yep. So now we get Lieutenant Andrews and the coroner is there. They're cleaning up the remains of Crystal.
Yeah, someone holding like a small bag with, you assume, a part in it.
Yeah. I love it. One of the coroners too. He's got to be like 350 pounds and like 75 years old. I was
Maybe.
like, who is this guy?
Do you notice when they put the stretcher in the back of the coroner vehicle? This is an empty van. Nothing to hold that stretcher in place.
Yeah, she's already dead. Let it bounce.
I guess. One last fun ride.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Exactly. So Andrews is like searching for clues, doing the detective thing.
But this is where it made me, I don't know why, it made me think of Pee-wee's Big Adventure again. All the weirdos show up and want answers, but all these people dressed like, not exactly everyday wear outside of this place where there's been a murder scene. And the cowboy still dressed like the cowboy. I mean, he's like making cowboy references, and
he's always dressed like the cowboy.
He is.
Well, May tells Molly, I think, what happens. And then they go down there.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to get more info, but obviously, like, dude, you just saw us move the body. The body's still fresh. Like, give me a minute.
Yeah.
But he tells them all to work in pairs.
Yeah. Be safe.
Because he knows what they're doing, He ain't stupid.
That's right.
But somehow, Lana, the other prostitute friend, and Molly are not, or Angel, whatever you want to call her, are out working as a pair. Now, I don't think it works as a pair really well if you just go off from the pair.
Yeah, immediately. And
like
you're both okay with it.
Without any like real check of anything.
Yeah,
like you're not taking down any info, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like cross the street with me and get a good look at this guy before I walk away with him.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm going here, maybe check in or something.
Well, they do later on reference that they share that particular little place, so that is known at least. But who knows if we're even going to end up there?
It's so weird that Lana just happens to go right for the killer.
Yeah, what a quinky dink.
But they go back to that hotel.
Yeah,
and I don't think we see the kill. Do we see the kill?
No, you don't see the kill. This is off screen.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Because this is where now she picks up the real creepy guy.
It's weird. She's like doing her homework in a closed diner, and he's like, "I was referred to you."
Yeah, I thought it was like a cop at first time I saw this.
I wasn't even sure it was because he seemed kind of official.
Yeah.
But then the quote that he has, I have it down here. You better be 14, baby, or I'm throwing you back in.
Oh, God damn
it. Yeah.
That sucks.
And then he
doesn't get a comeuppance.
And he goes, he starts doing his mouth trumpet.
Well, then he would have been kind of charming.
Yeah.
You would have been back and forth,
Yeah.
So he's just being gross. And she's like uncomfortable, but kind of like, well, what are you going to do? Probably.
Yeah.
So they go back to the little hotel place thing. And he's like getting all frisky, and she's like, why don't you go wash up?
Yep.
Because you smell like old pervert.
You're right. Let me wash that old perv smell off the balls.
Yeah. I'm all sweaty everywhere.
Yeah.
So he goes down the hall, and she's slowly getting undressed. She does not ever get naked, this actress. Good for her.
Yeah.
And he comes back out doing the humming all the way back.
Yeah.
Just like in shock. He literally just walks. It's like a comic. He like walks backwards out of the bathroom, backwards down the hall, and backwards out the front door. It's pretty great.
And they did the Simpsons thing where you just hear him get in his car and leave.
Yeah. Yeah. And she goes down to see what's going on, and then you find Lana all kind of crushed up in the tub.
Crushed
shower.
up.
Well, she's like kind of like upside down.
It's a weird, a weird position.
Yeah, it's like he killed her and then just went like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna try to fold her. Fuck, I can't fold a person.
Yeah.
Just leave her.
Throws like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Fall as you may.
Kind of weird. So yeah, that's not great. That's not great.
And then
so
she's questioned by the police.
Lieutenant Andrews
I have to say, her, I didn't care for most of her acting in this movie.
No, I mean that's what it is, So
stop defending.
Yeah.
You're getting very defensive over
there. Listen, I own stock in the Blu-rays
in the Angel series.
Yeah,
the franchise.
That's right.
Are you rebooting it?
Maybe with me as Angel.
Oh, you as Angel? Wow, bold move.
Thank you. I'm just gonna wear a wig. Who will even know? Hey everybody, it's me, Angel. Where's Kit Carson?
And then you look at the camera and say, "No one knows it's Scott," and you wink.
I wonder if there's a killer out here looking for a cute girl.
Yeah. It's time to get nakeds.
Oh boy. Okay, so yes, this is all not good. So she gives like a sketch to a sketch artist, shocks to a sketch
Not
artist.
a very good one.
Yeah, no, it's not as bad as some I've seen, but yeah, it's pretty vague. And this is kind of weird. We cut to the next day, and there's like the guy who runs Kit's estate wants him to go to like a retirement home, and he's like not having it.
Does he have didn't have a gun to his head, did he?
He did.
Did he have a gun to his head? Okay. Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. But yeah, so May kind of tells him to fuck off, and he does.
Well, she doesn't just do. Well, Angel gets him to calm down, gets Kid to calm down.
Yeah.
And then May grabs him by the collar and tells him to get out of there, and then licks his nose.
Yeah, which would make me leave.
He was rightfully grossed out by that. Do you think that was off script? Because he looked truly disgusted.
He did, yeah. I think it might have been. Yeah.
How do you think May's breath was?
Oh, yeah.
Coffee and cigarettes?
Yeah, not good.
Yeah.
Coffee, cigarettes, and probably some dicks. That's probably not good.
Ew.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'm just saying she's a prostitute. So, okay.
Actually, I did hear him say, he's like, oh, dick breath.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But this is where Kit's talking about he wants to go to the actor's home. He wants to see Tom Mix again. And like some other fucking old-timey guy. And they're just like, they're dead.
Yeah, they've been dead for a long time.
This is kind of funny.
He's like, oh, he takes it, though. He takes it in stride.
So then we cut to the next morning. Molly's boarding the school bus, and Lieutenant Andrews just happens to be sitting there seeing it.
Yeah.
And he's like, He
That
follows the bus.
Perfect time for him to be like, well, to himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be great.
Yeah.
Or he just goes to school and he just starts screaming, Angel! Angel! No one knows who the fuck he's screaming.
What if he tries to go undercover? He dresses like a student, like a female, a female student.
Yeah, he's like the Steve Buscemi. How do you do, fellow kids?
Yes, exactly. With a skateboard.
Yeah. But Rick again hits on her, and she once again is like, "Fuck off."
Not even that. She slams her locker door in his hand.
Yeah, she's being a real douche.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then nothing comes out of Lieutenant Andrews following her, by the way, yet.
Not yet.
We just get, I guess, because now it's nighttime and we're in a porno theater, which gotta be, you can't smell good.
No.
And the killer's in there watching like a movie.
Oh yeah, like I thought it was for a split second. I thought it was Tom Savini, the usher type guy.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I was disappointed it wasn't.
Now what? I'm trying to remember. What's the killer doing in the theater?
He went in there because he saw some cops outside.
Yeah, he goes in there and he has his feet up in the dude that runs the place is like, this ain't your home. Take your feet down.
Yeah, take your feet
off my chairs.
My cummy seats.
Yeah. But like he gets the cops to come in because of that?
No, not because of that. Like someone had a copy of the sketch, and like I think that guy's in there. And then a cop goes in, and they catch him.
Well, it's funny because the cops are coming in like the left door, and he's like starting to go up the right aisle.
Yeah,
he almost makes it out, but they put that little little 80s Usher flashlight.
Yeah, but he's
Ah.
frozen.
Yeah. So they do get him to at a lineup like immediately.
Yeah. Is the lighting I mean, the lighting so you can't see, so they can't see who's looking at them? Is that the purpose of the lighting, looking up at their faces? Like it's like spooky campfire flashlight in your face light.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It didn't seem like that could make it harder to identify someone.
Maybe that's why. Maybe they want to make it hard, so you have to be fucking positive. I don't know.
Yes, okay.
But she's not sure. Molly's not quite sure.
Yeah, because she was across the street and it was dark.
Yeah, but when he's like, all right, everyone, you guys can all go.
Well,
and then they realize that the cop in there in the room with all of these fucking people, only one of which is probably a criminal, still has his gun like in his holster.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, which is like dumb. And they go to kind of warn him of this, but the killer's already seen this, and Molly sees his boots.
Yes.
And that triggers that's the guy. And he grabs the gun at that point, and he shoots his way out of the police station.
Yeah, multiple cops.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Unexpected.
Yeah, he gets away too.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I do like this nice touch, though. Afterwards, the detective drives Molly home. He's lighting a cigarette, and his hands really shaking. Because what happened.
Yeah.
And she notices it, so I was like, oh, that's a nuanced.
Yeah.
Them.
Yep. But he brings her home, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm coming up.
Yep.
I want to meet your mother."
You can't do that. I know.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm just coming in."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Listen, I know, he's like, listen, Angel, or should I say Molly?"
Yeah. You saw me at school.
Yeah, and you. But he wants to see the mother, and she tells him that the father left, like when she was the little, right, and all that. But the mother's an invalid. Leave her alone. You can't go in there. And he just goes in anyways, and it's just there's nothing in there but a bed and a dresser.
Yeah. She could have subletted that.
Yeah, for fucking real. Or take it. It's a much bigger room than the one that she had.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever. But yeah, so she explains what happened by giving him a note that she had left.
Yeah.
So the father left like 9 years earlier. So when she was, help me math, 6?
Yep.
And her mother left 3 years ago when she was 12.
12.
But she was, her big thing, and she's smart, about it. She didn't want to go to a home, and she figured her father would come back sometime.
She still does.
Yeah, I mean, she's in denial, right?
Yeah.
That's
so
okay.
I'm tearing up over here about it. It's upsetting.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. So, so Lieutenant Andrews is basically like, I should turn you over to juvie, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He just tells her to lock the door and stay off the streets.
Which she does not do.
No, she's not a good listener. But we get a nice shot now of the killer shaving his head.
I thought he was just going to do fake male pattern baldness at first.
Yeah, because he's shaving down the middle.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
That's like his disguise.
I know. Because he'd stop and he was admiring and like, oh, that's what he's going to do? Okay.
That would have been great. Oh, hello. I'm not a killer. Would you like to come with me?
I'm just a street performer just like Gargamel.
No, he shaved off his whole head. I think it's fun. The actor's actually cutting his hair. Good for him.
Oh, yeah. Good thing I hope they didn't have to reshoot any scenes from earlier when he...
Yeah. No bald wig for this guy.
No, true to his part. But I do like how Angel acquires a gun. A gun like via KFC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, but
This is-
she gets the gun, and like she goes to church, puts money in the donation box.
Yeah, I think she paid $42, if I'm not mistaken, for the gun too. That's the money.
Oh,
was
nice
exchanged.
catch.
Yeah, a couple of old 20s, classic 20s.
But Kit takes her home to his place, which is weird.
Yeah, it's like a mostly empty warehouse.
Yeah, but he teaches her how to shoot,
Yeah, he's a good
and
shot.
and he talks about like he has actual bullets. Those are real guns that he has. They're not trick guns, but he uses blanks on the street.
Yeah. Yeah, so she
So
gets a quick
now-
lesson.
Yeah, so now she's on the boulevard by herself because all her prostitute friends are dead. She
Yep.
can't team up. And Rick Sawyer and his pals are out looking for a good time, and they see her.
Yeah, they did like a double take, and then they
Yeah,
just grab her, kidnap her.
it
Her
is
people.
kidnapper, yeah. And they bring her to like a nowhere place with the car and park, and they're gonna all have sex with her,
Yeah.
which is just gross. It's all just gross. But if we recall from a minute ago, she has a gun.
Yes, she does.
So she just pulls the gun out and points it at the whiny little kid. Who's just like, oh, she means it. They're just like, she's not going to do anything. So she shoots the windshield.
Yeah, they'll run out of the car.
They all run out of the car. She's holding her gun on them. And she laughs and looks down because Rick has pissed himself.
She should have taken their car.
Totally.
That's what I would have done.
Not. But yeah, Rick pisses himself. I like it. Like his friends even like come to the front to look at his piss pants and laugh.
Yes.
Which is funny. So yeah, that's not great. But the next day at school, she's in the locker room and she hears people talking about her, saying, "Did you hear that? Oh, she's such a slut.
She's a
Someone saw her
prostitute."
working on the strip." Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is the worst. That geeky guy from earlier that asked her out
Yeah.
comes up and offers her and asks her out again. And she's like, "I'm sorry, I told you before." And he's like, "Well, I have $23. Is that enough?"
Yeah.
And she's like, fucking panic mode.
Yep. Anxiety attack.
It's not great. Not great. And Rick is now being a little bitch and telling the school counselor what he saw.
I'm sure he's omitting certain details.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
And she's just like, "Oh, well, I find it hard to believe that that Molly Stewart is a prostitute."
How does he talk her into going to her locker, though?
I don't know. So they go to the locker, and how does he talk her to? How is she okay with Rick being there when she does this? Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. But she opens it, and Molly's stupid because she hit her fucking gun in the locker. Come on,
Yeah.
rookie mistake, Molly.
Should know better.
I don't like
You're
it.
from the streets.
Right, street smarts.
Yeah.
So Molly takes off, and she goes to Lieutenant Andrews, who like kind of calms her down. There.
Kind of. He reluctantly hugs her.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I swear that
Now-
if he cut his hair short and started going bald, I could have pictured him start like serenading her, like, "Who can it be now?"
Oh, that'd be
I know he
nice.
would sing that. I guess it's better than "Land Down Under."
That would have been very inappropriate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you even know what Vegemite means, Molly?
Oh, let me tell you.
So the school counselor now goes to the apartment and wants to see Molly's mother.
Yeah, I like this scene. I like how it amps up pretty quickly.
Well, yeah. so
What
we have-
happens?
we have-
What happens before then?
It's the game.
May and Sully playing cribbage.
Yeah, they're playing cribbage and Sully cheats.
Yes.
I love though that she's just smoking the cigar,
Yes.
like blowing the smoke like in his face. But yeah, she cheats and they get into like this huge argument. And when the school counselor shows up, she's kind of like, "What the fuck do you want?"
It's weird too. Like that's clearly like it's her office and home.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
entrance to her, it's like one of those like half doors that works as a counter.
Yeah, it is strange.
Yeah.
But she says that she wants to see Molly Stewart's mother.
Yeah.
And they're both like, "What?" Like she's just like, "Well, you can't. She's an invalid."
I think Sully actually believes that.
Maybe May takes off though. May's like, gotta go.
Yeah.
And yeah, so she basically, the school counselor says, you're like, I know a lot of people, and I used to work for like the city and blah 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 blah, and
Yeah,
this
like
place will
health
be
code
closed
stuff.
down like so fast. So give me the fucking key.
Yeah, what she does.
And she does. So so she goes up, and the mother opens the door, but it's May.
It's May. Nice try, May.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm Molly's mother.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's not great. But she sees through his ruse in about a second and a half. And they talk, though. They talk about Molly because May knows Molly like pretty well.
Yes.
And knows her whole story. So they talk together about what can they do to help her. Basically.
Yeah, it's a nice heart to heart.
Yeah. Now, while they're up there doing this, the cop that we met at the beginning of the movie that Lieutenant Andrews bumps into when he's having ice cream,
Yes.
when they're talking about the kill, oh, good night to see you. He's outside and he sees a bunch of Hare Krishnas going by, including the killer. That's why he shaved his head. He's a Hare Krishna, don't you?
Smart.
And they're walking. Again, where is this place? Because they're walking from Sunset Strip past Molly's house, which just seems weird.
Yeah, get around, I guess. Was the cop, was he
guess.
eating a McChicken sandwich?
I think he was.
Was
Yeah.
it McDonald's?
I think so.
I could go for one of those right now.
You don't want a fish witch?
No, I never the fish wish. Always the McChicken.
Yeah, you're smart. Smart.
Never the burgers.
So yeah, he's doing a Hare Krishna thing, and he like leaves the group and just kind of does a like doing a little dance like as he goes towards the building.
Yep. And the cop's like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, pretty much. And he like follows him in, but the killer goes. The counselor leaves, is going downstairs as the killer goes up like in to Molly's apartment, and he starts fighting with May.
It's a good one. But before that, though, the cop is in a phone booth dead. Looks like he got stabbed behind the ear.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, you're right.
Because it's because the phone's off the hook going.
Yeah, because the 80s.
Yeah.
And yes, so okay, yeah. So but he's fighting with May. It's a pretty good fight.
I think May had the advantage a lot of the time.
I think so too. I mean, May's much bigger.
Yeah.
But basically, it ends up with May getting stabbed.
Very sad about that. I was sad to see May die.
Yeah. Well, don't be too sad because I'm pretty sure May's back in the next movie.
It can't be. You check it out?
No. Yeah, no, they're not. I'm misremembering.
I do like how Sully comes in and finds May, dying in the bed. But she's like, "You can't die. You owe me $147."
Yeah. Yeah. But she's in between insulting her and then like feeling terrible.
Yeah, back and forth. That's their thing.
Yeah, exactly. They calls her a cunt.
But when she says you can't die, you owe me $147, she calls him a certain F word, which I will not say.
Oh, she does, yeah. But like affectionately.
Oh yeah. Term of endearment.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not great. Not great. And then Molly comes in and she's like, no. And the cops show up.
Yeah.
So Lieutenant Andrews shows up and he finds the other cop dead in the phone booth.
Yeah.
And Sully stops Molly from coming in to the bedroom. But Molly takes Sully's handgun and just leaves.
Yes, which is referenced at the start of the movie.
Yes, and she does like that mad cry walk.
It's nice though because she's just walking down the street and everyone's clearing a wide path for her.
Yeah, it's a good like she's like mad, like she's super pissed, but she's also upset, so she's crying and just like storming down the street with a fucking giant handgun.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty great. And yeah, you're right. I from what heard in an interview, they didn't have permits for a lot of this movie. I mean, shock, surprise, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And this is one of it. They didn't warn everyone that this was a movie. And they had like hidden cameras kind of like on things. So a lot of the people that you see being kind of freaked out
Is real?
are just regular people that didn't know what was happening.
Oh my.
Yes. I don't think anyone was like, it's Donna Wilkes. You know what I mean? No one
Yeah.
really knew what was happening.
Can I have your autograph?
Yeah. Are you in the upcoming movie Angel? So
That's filming currently?
wait, am I in it? So yeah, so that's kind of happening right now. But Lieutenant Andrews goes after her, and Kit Carson comes over, and he's taking one side of the street, she's taking the other.
Yep. And I think she walks by the Krishnas, and he sneaks up to go
Yes.
behind her, and Yo-Yo's like, Angel, look out.
Yeah,
It
because he
should have
has
happened.
he has a switchblade, which fuck you, dude.
It would have been great if Yo-Yo used like one of his yo-yos and like tied up his feet.
Oh, like a Batman thing.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah,
Missed opportunity.
it is. But she turns around and like she's a terrible shot. We saw her doing okay with Kit Carson. I don't know what the fuck happened. She
Yeah.
can't shoot for shit. And the killer takes off. But this is pretty great. I liked it. The Kit gets on a motorcycle with the dude,
Yeah.
and Molly's
Okay.
running
Good.
after
What was the actress's name that played Molly?
Donna Wilkes.
Good for her for doing full sprints and heels.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Lot.
Yeah, she's chasing him.
Mhm.
And they get the killer like goes behind like an old theater,
Mhm.
and he's up, kind of up a little bit, like I don't know, it's like a ramp or what the fuck
A
it's supposed
fire
to be.
escape or something. I don't know.
Kind of, but it's not tall enough to be. I don't know what it is exactly. But he shoots Kit.
Yeah, because Kit tries to shoot and he forgets he hits blanks.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Kit gets a bullet in the stomach.
Yeah.
And the killer runs, but Molly's there with Lieutenant Andrews, and the killer grabs Molly and shoots Lieutenant Andrews or stabs him rather in the shoulder.
No, I think he
Oh,
shoots.
shoots him. Yeah,
Yeah.
he shoots him in the shoulder. But I love that Kit isn't dead and he just shows back up. You can hear like his spurs.
Yeah.
It's like that Western crunch walk. And then he just empties both
So
of his
many.
guns on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the old 6-shooters.
Yeah, that was good.
And this
Unexpected.
is great because the killer's dead and the lieutenant is the most unprofessional cop ever. They don't check to make sure he's dead.
Nope.
They don't quarantine the scene. He doesn't call in for backup.
They walk
He just puts his arm around Molly and they walk away.
away. I just find it interesting that the killer speak at the end when he's just saying it hurts,
Yeah,
and they're just watching him suffer. Which, yeah,
yeah. I think yeah, kind of weird. A little weird.
yes,
I don't know. Anyways, that's the end. The credits roll.
they did it.
Yeah. So the second movie, which I'm not going to make you watch, even though I
Thank
could
you.
because it's only 85.
Ugh.
That movie stars Solly Mosler's in it. Solly's in it. Kit
Yeah.
Carson's in it, and Yo-Yo Charlie's in it. And he has a much bigger role, Yo-Yo
Oh.
Charlie,
Okay.
which is kind of interesting.
Well,
And
I'll
one of
leave
the-
it in your hands.
One of the characters' names, Johnny Glitter.
Ooh, ew.
Yeah.
Is that the new May?
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, so that's 1984's Angel, which you
Alright.
had never seen.
I'd never seen it before. I remember always seeing it on the shelf at the video store.
Sure. And that's an unforgettable cover. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of its own thing, you know?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. Let me tell you my thoughts, and I'll rate that. How about that?
Oh, I should say, too, though, that it is available on Blu-ray through Severin,
Oh, okay.
which is why there's some really nice quality prints of it.
Okay. Yeah, like I said before, it's just a weird mix. It jumps around between the attitudes, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just
action, comedy, drama.
action, comedy, drama, thriller.
Hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, it was just like I had texted you like maybe a half hour, and it's like this wasn't what I expected. I thought there was going to be revenge, of course, but I thought it was going to be a lot more serious. It was just it was like a lot of goofiness, but it was like a an enjoyable goofiness. That's the characters, like most of the main characters were all these kind of like weird, unique people.
Yeah.
Besides like the detective, he's pretty straight laced.
And a lot of screen time. Everyone had a lot of screen time, I thought.
Yeah.
Obviously, Molly gets the most, but like all the weird side characters, they kind of try to flesh them out a bit.
Yeah, which is good.
So at least, yeah, like I'm happy they showed as much of like Solly that they did because I thought the character was fun.
But I thought it was interesting that they actually had, I mean, it makes sense kind of that Kit would kill him because he's an accurate shooter, but I assumed Molly would have gotten that kill based on everything in the movie. But it was because it would go from like, May cracking wise on her friends, and then it cuts to the killer like working out and like sucking on eggs and being weird and creepy. In his apartment.
We didn't talk in detail about his tub wash scene.
Oh, the tub wash. That was after the second hooker.
Where he's scrubbing himself very aggressively.
Like violently.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like a classic old like big metal tub.
Yeah, in front of his window.
Yeah.
Which I think is on the Sunset Strip, is what it looks like.
Wants everyone to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I wonder if
the killer rubbing himself.
Do you think it was like rough?
It looked like, like I was picturing him like brushing himself with like a Brillo pad. Like, gotta get the clean, gotta get clean.
Like sandpaper.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, it was weird. It was 100% weirder than I thought it would be. Which made it more enjoyable. Like,
it's seedy still. Like it's still a seedy.
It's still seedy, but it's just like, it's just a weird mix. I don't know. I may watch it again someday. I have to say, like, I think some of the acting was not great, but I think I enjoyed Kit Carlson just because of I feel like that guy is actually like that in real life, anyways, or he's just really good at playing this sentimental cowboy who's stuck in the past. And just May, I think May like was the definitely the most interesting character. It's Solly too. Like their interactions were very entertaining. But I'm going with a 5 on this one, middle of the road, just because of the taking the good with the bad, and just a weird mix, but it came out okay.
Oh, you're not even talking about the song that plays multiple times when they're on the strip.
Yeah.
It's like a terrible 80s song.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is, like I said, this is like a comfort movie to me for whatever reason. I don't know. I can just always watch especially the scenes on the Sunset Strip. They're just really... It's just like madness. I enjoy
maybe like overwhelming to your senses.
It's kind of like it's looking at like old Times Square. There's something about that seediness that in this kind of fake cleaned up version that we have of these places now.
Yeah,
it's because they want more money.
Want the tourists?
Like, I want the seediness. Like this, the seediness is more appealing.
Yeah.
But whatever. What can you do? So this is a time capsule, right? Of kind of probably what was. I don't know. I wasn't down there at that time. I was like 13 years old. But if I was in LA, I probably would have run away to Sunset Strip and hung out with Yo-Yo Charlie. But it was not to be. So anyways, I enjoy this movie. Listen, I'm not saying it's a classic. I'm not saying this is one of my favorite movies. A comfort movie does not equal a favorite movie.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead though and give this what I think it deserves as a movie, which is 6.5.
Oh, okay.
Which to me is above average. Like 5's
definitely.
average. So 6.5 is what I give it, and I stand by that. And the director of this movie, by the way, in case you were curious, he's done other stuff. Well, before he died, he wrote or co-wrote the movie Vice Squad, which is something that might show up in here sometime.
Oh, okay.
It's a I'm not gonna ruin it all, but it's a businesswoman turned prostitute.
Oh.
Her name is not Angel, it's Princess.
Close enough.
And there's a serial killer and blah blah blah.
Okay. Similar.
But it's kind of similar, but it's actually before this. He wrote it before this, but it has Wings Hauser.
What a name, Wings.
Yeah, and Season Hubley.
Season?
Hubley. Season, yeah.
Weirdest names you could find.
But the only thing I remember fully about it is that there's a pimp named Ramrod.
Oh, jeez.
Which, yeah. And then I'm just like,
No, that's
hey, there
not
was a
good.
gay club in Boston called Ramrod. Is he a gay pimp? Like, I'm curious.
Who knows?
Don't know. Anyways, what are we out next week?
Next week on this program, I am choosing a 1978 kind of a post-apocalyptic futuristic movie called Death Sport. One word.
All right.
It
I know
has
some of these movies we're getting away with because they're 2 words, but they're really mashed together. As
like road games, and then now Death Sport.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All I can
Death
remember,
Sport.
there's
Death Sport has someone big in it, doesn't it? Keith Carradine, maybe.
It has Carradine in it, yeah.
Okay.
And it has Richard Lynch. We last saw in 7-Ups.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And it's it's Corman, Roger Corman production.
Yes. And I only know is it has people when you get shot with a ray, you just turn red and disappear.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
All right.
All
right. I'll be
on
next
Terrible Delights.
next week. Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in. And
Hey,
see you
Scott.
next time.
I know it's time for us to walk the streets. Let's do it in pairs. Stick together, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't
You got to
wanna
be
get
safe
killed.
out there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I got to go. I see a guy calling me. I got to see ya.
Okay, bye. Have fun.